Just the sheer variety of curse laughing. Alright, should be flute, pendant, book, ether, heart.
Yes.
Cool. Well, I am ready for this journey whenever you are.
I don't know that I'm ready for this journey, but technically ready to play the game, so that's close enough, I guess. Close as I may get.
Alright. And let's start in 3, 2, 1, go.
There's so many matches going on this afternoon.
I know. I was just looking at race time earlier. I was like, oh shit, there's like 10 at once. At least from what I saw, maybe there's even more going on now.
And I'm just looking at the sidebar of the Twitch page. It's like this race against this other person.
Okay.
Well, I know Mike and Vortex are playing today. Game 2 of that one. Elmiran's playing Humbug in the
Yep.
Tez Boots cross keys.
Yep. And Philistine is restreaming that on the Nordic channel, so I'll probably watch that later while I'm working. Watch that VOD.
Elmiran genned a practice seed yesterday in Sahabat, so I played that one last night. And I think it's one that you would refer to as a crap seed.
Oh, good.
What was the key endgame sequence was most of it was pretty kind. Like the connectors were actually pretty good. The mirror was immediate. The pearl was easy to get to. But the key endgame sequence was take a dark connector in hack. I mean, I guess you could have done it early if you know how to do those.
Yeah.
I don't, but and it got you up to the Turtle Rock ledge, whatever the double one is. There's one on the left and one on the right.
Mm-hmm.
And mirroring gets you in there to Super Bunny, and that had 2 big keys.
Oh, cool.
One was to Pendant Desert. The other was required, which seemed like it was going to be the important one. No, that's not correct. The really important one was the one to close out Pendant Desert, because Hammer was on Landmo.
Oh, neat.
And you needed Hammer to go to Pendant Ice, which had the GT big key in it, and you had to climb GT to get Go Mode Fire Rod.
Oh, good.
The helmet room.
Always fun.
For a while, I was like, "Wow, this feels like a seed that is going to be, one that, like, stronger players would finish in well under 2 hours, and then it's like, oh, well. If you just didn't follow that connector in CAC, there's literally no other way to get to those big keys, and then get to the hammer, and get to the GTB key, and then get to the fire rod. Oh, and Thieves Town was locked behind Turtle Rock.
Oh, cool.
which was the last medallion that I found too.
Yo, J-Jo, everyone's cursing your name in 40 Bonks right now, but not me. I love this music pack. J-Jo says this isn't even his masterpiece.
Well, somebody else created the audio tracks, right?
Yes.
You gave it life on a new platform.
That is true. I still have not tried karaoke from the cornfield yet. That is true. That one I legitimately fear I would not be able to concentrate enough to be a seed.
That's a fair assessment.
Oh yeah, I've heard Scottish use it many times.
Seems to be one of the most popular requested MSUs now when she gets these redeemed seeds.
Everyone just loves Holmes' beautiful voice.
Although Cody's mashup thing that he created is pretty special too.
Oh yeah, the Neo Sierra music pack is very good. Oh, you mean the you mean the too hot for Speed Gaming Live music pack? The illegal music pack. That whole kerfuffle was just so silly.
Is that about sliders?
Yeah, the sliders, yes. Maybe I shouldn't delete my file on accident. That might be a thing to consider.
And speed strats.
Oh my god. That was a great AFG throw right there. Okay.
That's also funny.
Okie doke. Oh, damn it. Nice work, me. Okay, sure, whatever. Lovely. That's pretty cute. this fell down. Oh, AFG with a 9-strong raid. Hello. I hope you're all ready for some jolly laughter. Playing, yep. There have been a few bonks so far. Not quite 40. Not quite 40 yet. Okay, sure. My teammate Arya Sark is also playing this, if you want another point of view. Yeah, send bonks, yes, exactly.
Just here to have a fun time.
Yeah, fun time. Lots of laughter. Praise JoJo. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? Ow, there you go. Upping the bonk count now that you're here, AFG. Ow. Like every time I step into a dungeon and say this one's one of my favorites, but they're all just so beautiful. Oh my god, dude. Can we not kill me, please? Oh my god, can we... There we go.
That's unfortunate.
Well. Okay.
Is this MSU naturally like quieter than others?
I don't think so. Doesn't sound...
Definitely.
Maybe a little bit, I don't know.
I didn't change my audio at all from normal, but it definitely sounds softer, but it's a pain in the butt to change it once I've already started.
Yeah.
So I only hear the dulcet tones of gentle, maniacal laughter.
Okay, JJ says he did purposefully lower a click lower.
Okay.
Which makes sense. Yeah, thank you for the good luck. Enjoy your meal, AFG. And thanks again for the race earlier.
How many people were in that? 4?
4, yeah. It was me, AFG, Ed, and Magnet Hands.
Quality crew.
Ow. do I want to do next?
I'm gonna use my NMG dash lines to go faster.
Yep.
Which means going nowhere close to where you should be in desert.
Oh, okay.
Spoiler. In desert.
How very interesting.
Yeah. Because there's so many options in the light road.
Yep.
I can't believe you went to desert. How did you get the things that would allow you to go there? Appeal. Sounds like a lot of hovering.
Well, it might sound like it, but it definitely doesn't look like it. Oops. Definitely a time save when I do that. Whoops. Okay. Wow, this is this is certainly something. Okay. Just every new song. So it's been a little bit since I last used this music pack, so just every new song just fills me with joy. I'm sure it's exactly the same for you.
Yes, it's a thing. Feeling of, yeah, joy. Let's go with joy. That's a short word. So.
Okay, oh, what? I don't know what happened there. Oh, damn it. I forgot. Of course. Okay. Wish I knew what it was like to remember you have things. Samuel. You know how to play this game correctly? I sure don't.
No. I've decided to give up on trying.
Yo, Smirk, hello.
Smirk
Enjoy the
doesn't mind in
show.
my chat, isn't he?
Nice. Very nice. Play no favorites.
You can favor Shin.
Although I'm sure Smirk certainly knows who may or may not be ahead.
I just play to tie people now. It's funnier that way.
I mean, of course you wouldn't say out loud. That would just be cruel.
Tie.
But you can keep the information secret to yourself and snicker.
I did create commands for this particular proceed, given how special it was to use this MSU.
Yeah. Yeah, this is... oh, you haven't even
Another
heard the best songs yet, Smirk. And we will get to hear my favorite track, by the way. I'm very happy about.
Yeah, we're both using it. Mine might be quieter because I didn't realize it was toned down a little bit. So by the time I realized that the audio was a little more quiet, we were already into the seed, and it takes me a while to rebalance things. So the game audio might be quiet on my end. I can hear it though.
Which is the important thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I blame the MSU for insert pratfall here.
Alright, just trying to live up to the name of the Discord here.
Wait, you have boots?
Oh, don't pull that with me. Alright, let's see if I can actually...
The question is whether Mike has mirror.
True. Oh
I think
my
it's
god.
important in cheaty glitches too.
Wow, this is amazing marksmanship I'm doing right now. That one, how are you not dead yet? Wow.
Yes, that is indeed cause for celebration, Smirk, I agree. It's a spoiler about an important item, though, so... Can't dare reveal it. Lest I lose my competitive advantage. Competitive advantage, like when I beat Hitman and AD keys because his power went out. It didn't come back on for 4 hours by the time the race had concluded. That's notching me a totally legitimate and viable win. All this vague talk of items has left me confused.
goodness. You know what? I messed that up. I'm not gonna waste more time. It's okay. I think I got what I needed. I feel like I got what I needed from that. That's fine. That's good enough. Oh, that's right, because you're listening to me through Arias. Dude.
Many audios.
Oh. I can only imagine the mix of songs Smirk is hearing right now. So I literally have never played Final Fantasy X in my life.
Well, Smirk, to answer your question, I've never played any Final Fantasy games in my life. So I'll answer Titus, because that's the only name I know. Assuming that he's actually from Final Fantasy X.
Yes, he is.
Awesome.
That's a funny item.
I like that. I've never really played RPGs of any type. The closest is a little bit of Pokemon, that's about it.
I play them less now because they're always like super long. I don't have as much time because I play so much rando. I played a fair number of JRPGs in my time. Just not Final Fantasy X. Though I do have it. I think I do have the remastered version on PS4. I just haven't played it yet. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, come on, dude.
I would think that Final Fantasy X would be on a thing that would be too high-tech for me to emulate properly. This seed feels like it has high disaster potential.
Hold on, I gotta change my.
Oh yeah,
in fact, I
really
think I
high
need to.
stuff for potential. Really high.
Oh boy.
I was like, you know what?
Oh,
I've
stop
just
it.
been like asking questions to both of you. I'll just like join
Guest
and
star.
talk to you through here.
Oh boy.
There's so little I remember of this. Yeah, so I'll probably be watching you guys a lot while I'm in the States, like on downtimes and stuff. So
When are you heading this way?
so we finally were able to get our tickets. March 2nd is the official day.
Apologies if you've explained it before, but what is it that you're coming up here for?
Oh my god. I'm sorry. I'm clenching this whole time.
Yeah, I was clenching too. Yeah, so no, I don't think I have actually. It's just the final trip that James and I are gonna be able to take before the girls are here. So you know, we really struggled to try to get it together and make this trip. And we wanted to do like a much bigger thing where we went to various places, but unfortunately, we're only gonna be able to make a couple of stops. So we're going to Florida and Wichita, which is where I grew up, and
Nice.
Florida is where James grew up. Also, where we both lived for a while. But yeah, I was gonna. So Shin, you live in California. Aria, where do you live? If you don't have to say.
Connecticut.
You live in Connecticut?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Has Connecticut wronged you in the past?
No, it hasn't wronged me at all. I've never been to Connecticut, so I did you know that that is where Nitro and Profe live?
Nitro and who?
Profe? The Profe
No,
game?
I did not.
Yeah. I don't know like where in Connecticut, but yeah.
Ed lives about an hour from where my partner lives, which is where I was last month.
Is that also in Connecticut?
No, that's in
Upstate New York.
well,
New York?
okay, I call it upstate New York.
Okay.
Apparently, people from New York do not call it upstate New York.
Oh,
They're
interesting.
very touchy about it being middle New York.
Oh, interesting.
Middle New? I've never heard of the term Middle New York.
I mean,
I guess we're not New Yorkers.
yeah, you're not true New Yorkers like Magnet Hansers, actually. But a lot of people from the city consider
Wait.
New Yorkers.
Oh, so hold on. Who all lives in New York? Because I might actually be going to New York for.
See, I know. I'm pretty sure Magnet Hands
There's
does,
New York
right?
versus-
Yeah, oh yeah. There's like a big state. Like,
New York versus New York City, that's the main
Yeah.
question.
yeah.
Well, okay. So my friends live in New York City, I think. I need to find out.
I mean, Magnet Hands is in the Bronx, I believe.
Yes.
And
Okay.
I know they were, TJ Maelstrom lives in New York City.
Oh, okay. I
Ed and Gilgamesh both live in upstate or middle New York, however you want to put it. They're actually very close to each other, I think.
Oh my god.
Oh, interesting. I actually went to New York once, and the first time I ever went to New York, I went out, of course, partying and dancing and drinking, and I, at one point, stopped remembering what was happening and woke up in the middle of, I guess, the morning. It was like 2 or 3 a.m. in the middle of the street, like a street that I didn't know because I'd never been to New York, and I was like, I just remember, like, I woke up, I'm like literally in the middle, like like the street has like the little lines in the middle. Yeah, I was in the middle of the street, not like it was weird. And I didn't have like my wallet, I didn't have my phone. I was like, what happened? Fortunately, I managed to
okay.
find my way by asking directions at like
Never, dude.
a late night like CVS type thing. I don't know if it was an actual CVS or some other kind of thing, but and found directions to the hotel I was staying at and made it there. But yeah, so that's my memory of New York. I know I won some kind of dance competition like when I was drunk. It was a gay club, of course, and they were like open to the public if you wanted to do a dance off on stage, and I guess I signed up for it and won. So that was cool. I don't even remember what dance I did, but guess I won.
My fondest memory was the stuff I didn't remember.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Were you able to recover your lost items?
I don't remember that either. Like, honestly, I know that I didn't have my wallet or phone with me. I don't... Like, my wallet, when I say my wallet, I didn't take, like, too many important things. Like, I know I didn't have, like my ID and a lot of things stayed at home. I know I had to have an ID for getting into the bar, but, like, yeah, I don't know what happened with all that. I have no idea. I know I definitely didn't recover my phone. That is something I remember I had to buy a new one. But I don't remember being like too upset about my lost wallet. So I couldn't have had much money in it. And I think like bank card is easy enough to like replace, but like, you know, military IDs and stuff like that. No, I did. I got a new military ID. Yeah, that sucked, actually. That was really shitty. So, yeah, it sucked. But yeah, recovery was still doable. It was a long time ago. Let's see, when was that? 2010, maybe? I think it was 2010. Hopefully, I'm not distracting you guys too much. I wanted to like pop on so I didn't have to like type out questions.
That's cool.
I also don't want to like.
No, I'm not distracted at all.
All right, cool.
Now that I'm not fighting, now that I'm not fighting terrifying bosses, it's fine now.
Yeah. So this is like, you know how like when I join you guys and I'm playing, like I'm pretty quiet usually, but like when I'm not playing, like I can be pretty freaking chatty.
I'm cool with you chatting away.
Yep. Give the people watching some more entertainment.
So I don't know. I'll have to see like who is up there in New York and interested in meeting or something like that, because I'm visiting I mean, it's only for a couple days, so I don't know if it's gonna work out with anybody anyway. But like, and you know, like obviously I'm going mostly to hang out with my friends I haven't seen in forever. But like, it'd be kind of cool, like if you know somebody's in the area from the random community that to meet up with them, have a beer or something. I don't know.
I think the last time I was down in New York City was 2018.
Okay, so my brain, when you say down in New York City, is Connecticut north of New York?
Yeah. Connecticut's north of New York City, but interesting. East and south of most of New York State.
Ah. But upstate New York is north of New York City?
Yes, well north.
Okay.
New York City is an island.
And middle New York is where? I mean, obviously middle, but like, is that south of New York City?
No. New York City is like an island below, like, Connecticut. Effectively. And New York State is to the west and, yeah.
Alright. Map of Northeast U.S. That's the entire U.S. Okay, let's go with this Google Maps one. Okay.
It turns out the U.S. is a big place.
Northeast U.S. is not something I'm like super familiar with. Like I lived in Baltimore area for a long time, and I only ever went to New York like once, and that's it. Like I think I went to New Jersey and New York, and that's it, and only once both times.
But you
Like,
certainly lived it. You lived it up
out.
there when you were there. You made the most of your one New York trip.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went to some kind of, I think it was either like a Hershey's chocolate factory or something like that, or a Hershey, it was some kind of, I just remember there was giant like Hershey's things of chocolate that I almost bought and then decided against it because I would probably drink it all. I've been to Boston. Boston is north of New York? What?
Oh yeah.
It's way up there.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
I always, so like in my
my
brain,
God.
Boston was south of New York, but north of Baltimore. But it's not the case. New York is like in between those two.
Yep.
Like, the important question, though, Arya, is: have you been to Delaware, and have you been to one of their famous screen door factories?
No, I don't believe. Well, I can't say for certain that I have not been, because I did have a cousin who lived in Washington D.C. and later Virginia that we visited. And we did go to a lot of places, but I was also young, so I don't remember. You know.
I can't remember if that was the state that The Simpsons was roasting.
I'm probably. It sounds like. I do remember the line, the Simpsons are going to Delaware.
Yeah, yes, okay, yeah, so there's definitely this. Visit a screen
so
door
New
factory.
I mean, if I went to Delaware, though, I probably met Joe Biden at some point. I'm pretty sure anyone who's been to Delaware has met Joe Biden.
I've been to Delaware, but I've never met Joe Biden.
You might just not remember.
That's fair.
He's omnipresent in Delaware.
Okay. So New York, yeah. It's like this. It's like God. Like a little insect leg, like New York City.
Yeah.
That sticks underneath like the state, which is like this gigantic thing.
Yeah. Well, if you
like,
go
why is that New York? Why is that New York City? Like, shouldn't that be like New Jersey or Connecticut?
Because it's owned by New York.
I know, but like, who made this line?
People who stole it from indigenous people.
Yeah, fair. We're not there. Okay, well, yeah. So I'd be going to New York City. So maybe it hasn't been decided yet. But if I do, that'd be cool to. Buffalo's way over there. Okay, Buffalo's basically Canada.
Yeah. If you go up to upstate New York, it is like effectively just farmland. My partner and their siblings own a farm.
Oh,
there's so much open space. Even compared to here, like I live in a, I guess it's technically a city, but it really feels like a big town.
That's my favorite song in the music pack, by the way.
The boss theme for Ganon?
No. I am not close to that yet. Oh my god.
Okay, so hold on. You said Magnus from the Bronx? Which one's where's the Bronx?
New York City is divided into 5 boroughs. So there's Manhattan, the Bronx, Queens, Brooklyn, and...
I see Manhattan, Queens, and Brooklyn, but I don't see...
And I'm blanking on what the 5th borough is.
Is it like Valley Stream or New Rochelle?
No.
I might be too. Okay.
No.
Maybe if I scroll in further. Queens, Brooklyn. Okay, JFK is there.
That's unfortunate.
Ow.
New London? What? I can go to London in the US? But a new one?
We have a new London in Connecticut. It's nowhere close to
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, no, it's like way
Sure,
out
it's just like the real thing.
there. Yeah. Just like York, right? New York.
Yep.
Okay, I'm done looking up now. Yeah, I grew up in the middle of the US.
Well, to counter the places that you haven't been, I've never been west of the Mississippi, so
Wow, really?
yeah. I mean, we don't have. Just to be frank, like, never really had money, so
Reason? Oh, okay.
going places was cost prohibitive. So I've been to places in the Northeast / New England, and yeah, as I mentioned in your stream, I did live in Portugal for a very short period of time when my parents were still together.
Wait a minute, hold on.
What?
Wow. Okay, you said when your parents were still together, and
right.
yes. Oh, but there is a chance if
Oh my goodness.
and I'm not trying to say this to you, I'm being trolling, but there's a chance you could be my sibling.
I knew exactly where that was going.
Well, I knew where it was going too, but I'm just trying to figure out how and why. Like, where's the I'm missing the pragmatics of that situation.
The details. So, like, if your mom cheated on your dad, for example. Wait, no.
Well, I mean that.
You weren't
what happened was the
conceived
exact opposite, but.
Oh, well, but you weren't conceived in Portugal, right?
No, I was already like 5 or 6 years old. I was in kindergarten.
No.
Yeah, I know.
Cool and good video game.
But that's the thing, like in Brazil, like the whole cheating thing is probably too common. Like even in the like older days, like that's why people would say like, oh, the
Senti.
The offspring of my daughter is my offspring. The offspring of my son may or may not be, or something like that. Something along those lines. Basically, the fact that there was so much like cheating going on, usually the man side of things, but like you knew that it was your, grand offspring.
Oh, yeah, enjoy this beautiful voice, Senti. Not quite good enough. Oh, cool.
Yeah, but we were only in Portugal for like maybe a year and a half, I would say.
Okay.
So I remember very, very little about it, and learned very, very little Portuguese.
Wait, I actually have to turn. Okay, Shin's MSU is a little louder, but then I'm gonna hear myself multiple times.
Ow. Oh my god, why? Okay.
I would have done the same thing, Mario. I playing around there.
Yeah, I'm still going with this was hard punishment this seed here.
Oh my gosh. Why? Why is this MSU like this?
Another satisfied customer, JJ. Oh, that's...
So is JJ the one that made it, or?
Yeah, well, he didn't make the songs. I'm pretty sure the songs came from elsewhere, but he like made the music pack, yes, and decided where they all go, etc. Oh, apparently I have a prior version. Oh, okay, never mind. He said, fun fact, I cut this song because it was so bad. Then he says, then I remembered why I was making the pack again.
Okay. Oh my gosh. So I had to. It's weird. It's a weird balance. Do I have to like turn off your sound so that I don't? Because like I kept hearing you twice, so I'm like waiting for your second response to say something. Alright, I might have to hop off of Discord so I can hear them miss you again. So I'll catch you later, guys. I like finishing out the seed.
Oh, definitely gonna need it.
I knew that was gonna happen. A fun fact, did you know that being in green mail absolutely sucks?
Yeah. It sucks a good amount, yes.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna, you know what? I'm gonna check just in case. You know what? I'll take it. Sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Pretty sure I have. Yeah, I just have it marked. Okay, sure. Okay, I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh, no. How did you not knock into that? Whatever, you know what? Excellent story, J-Jo. Thank you. Whatever. This is all. I mean, sincerely, I love the creativity of this community.
But are there too many sprites, though?
I mean, I haven't even used all the sprites. You ever used any besides your main sprite, or?
Not intentionally. When we first started up trying to do multi-worlds, Archipelago was not very nice about loading the sprite correctly. Even though you can, but it was just being prickly about how you worded it in the YAML.
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't.
I used to use the Mario sprite, that Power to Mario uses. I stopped because when I was learning new tricks, that sprite is like a little bit bigger than others, I think. So I don't think I was using shadows to like judge, you know, where I should be and stuff. So it was like really tough when you get the hang on some tricks. So I switched to one that was like more lake-sized. But I still
saw
liked.
The Mario one in the video, the year-end compilation video, and I was like, I don't remember seeing Jin use that. I wasn't sure if Power Tomorrow paid you off to get right, so that's fine.
No. Yeah, that makes sense. It's why I try to use, if possible, I try to use shadows now. The tricks is not all sprites, but like most sprites, at least have like a pretty similar shadow. That means I could use more fun ones when I feel like it. Oh, come on, really?
My primary motivation for using this sprite was I wanted to play as Zelda, and I didn't want to play as Zelda in a dress.
Makes sense.
Breath of the Wild Zelda does some cool stuff from what I've seen, so... That's the thrilling backstory.
Yeah. So, resolve to never play as vanilla Sprite Link.
I was so disappointed with that first multi-world. Like, no, not Link.
No, yeah, that was real dumb. That was real stupid. I got greedy. Oh boy. Don't be like me, Arya. Don't be greedy. Oh my goodness. Don't die on the overworld trying to get a fairy. Okay. I'm not good at that yet. We're gonna be extra cautious, I think. Oh, cool. Okay, let's... Oh, boy. You know what, let's play this cool. There we go. There we go. This play is a little cooler. There we go. That's a little better. That was such a mess. GG, what a mess. Fuck, that sucks.
Did you just finish?
Yeah, I just finished.
Did you just finish?
Yeah.
What was your time?
1:25:12.
1:25:11.
Damn it, no!
0.91.
Oh my goodness, did we
0.91.
just tie?
I'm calling it a tie.
Oh, we wouldn't have tied if I had fell again like a doofus. This is a funnier result. You know what? I'll take it. This is a better result.
This is ridiculous, dude.
Oh my goodness. The secret is so much bad. I don't know if you got into extracurricular activities, but I sure did when the answer was just to go to pod.
Well, no, the biggest mistake I made was I did pipe the dig and turned in the smith and looted the stupid chest to put that in, and then I decided, oh, you know what? I'll get the flippers now, and then I'll that way I can do like, okay, there's crap in thieves, there's a couple things left there, blah blah blah. But flippers means I can or mostly clear swamp because I didn't go back for a big chest or left side.
Mm-hmm.
Get the lamp, and you know that's the higher volume, whatever. Oh, it turns out that if I had just gone back to village for 2 seconds, I would have gotten the bow.
Oh, okay.
And then Fire Rod was in pod.
Yeah,
and
pod,
like,
yep.
Oh, Pister.
Yeah, Fire Rod's my go mode. So what I did is I went back to desert to finish off just in case it was there, and I had like a terrible Landma fight. So I had just a bow and massive sword. It was so bad. And then alright, here's something about me. I can never resist. When a game throws me a pendant medallion, makes it super conspicuous, I can never resist going in. So I went to Meyer. I did not beat Meyer.
Oh my.
But I went to Meyer and got Bombos and thought I was a super genius. So I did Ice next. Almost died to Cold Stare.
Was that the clenching?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I also went into TR too. That was funny. But I was just like, why would I went to TR when I was like up getting flippers? I was like, why would you not? I was like, okay, Fire Rod's just here. This is hilarious. If not, no harm, no foul.
Oh, I actually intended to do that, and I forgot about it. Because I did the Dark Death Mountain thing,
Yeah.
and then I was going to go back to TR. I was going to be like, you know, I opened it. I opened the darn thing.
Yeah.
And then I totally forgot that I had opened it and planned to, you know, dip it for one item. Or whatever you could get to. And I was just like, oh no, I just did these things and I got my flipper, so bye.
Yeah.
Because why concentration? Who needs concentration? That's overrated.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not finishing out the stupid stuff in Village. Those 2 second checks.
Yep. Also, after I had the Smith with me, so after I got Mirror, I like ran back to do the mirror check and turn in the Smith, finish out the Smith chain, so I ate up some time too. Now I was thinking the mirror was in Hype Cave.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, well, I have the Smith with me, so I might as well just finish off the Smith chain. And so I was like, run back, do K45, turn in the Smith, purple chest.
That makes sense.
And the whole time I was like, oh, okay, I'm just Fire Rod from Go. Let's see, what can I do? Make this so I can Go mode stuff. And it was just like, well, just go to pod. The lamp led you directly to pod.
So did you wind up Go moding?
I Go mode. I Go mode is. I mean, I opened the chest along the way, looking for a sword. I Go moded. Obviously Go moded Skull. Like I'd never like gone in there even for a moment. Like that's it. I mean, I guess I Go moded Eastern more or less. I mean, I really only skipped the hookshot chest. That's pretty much it. And the big key chest, obviously.
Smurf said that he was lamp hungry, so he grabbed flippers from the mountain. I don't know if he's posting the same thing in your chat.
Yes, yeah.
He is, then. Not being redundant. But.
Yeah, I was just holding off on Swamp because, like, if I can Go mode, it'd be pretty nice. Even though it's probably more efficient. Even though it's probably more efficient to pair them, but like, it's not that big. It's not that. Yeah. It's not that big a time loss. I think. Yeah.
But of course, the one of the two stray checks sitting in village is the friggin' bow.
Yeah.
And yeah, Smirk says that I missed the silvers that you apparently found.
Oh yeah, because I DM. I like to DM when I'm on Master Sword because it gives me the most checks. I think. At least if I don't find what's it called big key right away anyway. Like I even continued on in a random room open for us, and Smirk said he did the same thing. And of course, Sword is just in Mini Helma.
Yeah, I went Hope and then left. And then I got the big key in the fire snake room. I'm like, no, I'm doing random room anyway because
it's not that much. It makes even more sense in your situation because you're a Master Sword Silverless. I'm like, yeah, I am perfectly willing to eat a little time loss if a sword is there.
Yeah, especially, I mean, if it was just sword, but I had silvers, it's questionable. But with Master Sword and silverless, I'm like, yeah, these are 4 fast enough checks. Because there's only 4 on the climb. And there's a lot of crap I never even went into, so...
Yeah.
And then when he says, did you find the arrows in the tower? I'm like, oh, that's unfortunate. There's only a handful of things I didn't open in your tower at the end.
Oh, 25. Didn't get to 40 bonks.
No, I don't even know what I did.
I betrayed. Mitts. Oh, God, where were Mitts? Mitts were on the mountain, right?
Were they?
Oh, were they in the mountain? No, wait. No, wait. They were in desert. They were in that's right. They were in desert.
Yes. Yeah.
They were, that first desert chest. So you had to take the stupid book to get the... So I got that book, immediately fluted just to see what was on the the ledge. I saw shovels, like, nah, I'm doing this later.
Yeah, I did assorted mountain crap first.
I kind of cleared the overworld first before going with the mountain because I was like, well, hopefully I could find a fire source or something before I go to Hera. And then I saw lamp on. Like Kylie, I was like, okay, this game probably doesn't expect you to have a fire source when you're going with the mountain, so whatever.
Yeah, I did everything except by the desert area, which I probably should have done, but I didn't because reasons. And go to Eastern and Saha because why would I ever do that? Yeah, and I was just like, well, I mean, there's a lot of stuff up on the mountain, and it is in logic. Hera Basement's not, but, you know, maybe it'll be a nice Hera. Of course it wasn't a nice Hera. Except for the fact that the big key was free, so I guess it was logically beatable, but... I don't know. That's remarkable, though. Consecutive races within, like, probably less than a second.
Alright, see, where's my...
Oh no, we missed ladder open.
Yeah, I figured we'd be... Oh man, Smirk, holy... Oh, wow, what a time, Smirk.
Did Smirk everyone?
Oh yeah.
Weekly async submit.
Yeah, I crushed this one. I was really lucky. But like, I mean, I never do Smiths when, especially if I don't have a mirror. I'm just like, nah.
I figured it was okay because we had flute. I don't mind doing Smith when I have the flute because it's just easy to turn it.
Yeah.
Well, I had mirror before I went there.
I don't know, for whatever reason I forgot. I got mitts and I was like I think did we also have hammer? I think so, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, because
Yeah.
because
So I got the
first-
mitts, and I was just like, oh, I gotta start at Village of Outcasts, and I completely forgot. I had the stupid hammer, so I could have started a hype cave.
Yeah, so I think I started at Hype Cave and I don't actually remember if I started at Hype Cave or if I went through Village of Outcasts, but I remember getting the mirror. No, I definitely went Village of Outcasts first because Mitts is fast to go into Village of Outcasts. You don't have to like go around the bushes. And I remember getting that bow and I was like, "Oh, okay, well, so I was like, "All right, that's good." And so I skipped the Smiths. I think I did the front four of Thieves Town, but I can't remember anymore. And just went down the regular path, got the mirror, the mirror, and I was like, oh, okay, I saw flippers up there on the mountain. Let's go grab that so that I can get my lamp. And then I was like, oh, well, now that's swamp, so let's do swamp into lamp. And then went to pod, and there it is. I'm like, oh, okay, well, that's go mode out of nowhere. Like, let's do it. So my CR is like higher because I also, when I even though I was like Ice Palace, for example, like I could have like full go moded it, but I was like, I'm checking for swords and silvers, so I only skip things like, the right side of Ice Palace, like Ice Tea Room, and like obviously skip um, uh, like everything in Skull, but then my GT routing was the same as Shin's. I did Compass Reverse.
That's like the tightest range of clear rates I've seen on a leaderboard.
Are you guys doing anything else tonight, or
Probably. I'm gonna start working a little
you
bit, so I'm
got
probably
work?
gonna.
Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have lunch soon.
I took a nap and woke up just a little too late to join the open ladder today, so no games for me. I think the speed gaming daily is like super late on Saturdays, right?
Doesn't exist on Saturdays.
Oh, it doesn't exist on Saturdays. Oh, okay. Well, never mind. Yeah, so probably just go relax then.
If you wanted to play something, I'd be down.
What is there to play? Like
I mean,
are
just
there
stray stray seeds that I
just
steal from people.
yeah, if you want to, I join. Yeah.
Do you have any preference?
Just